Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Fantasy right now. Most junglers will never get this kind of a benefit, so Graves, something that applies more DPS will help. Though the poke from Azir and Ezreal will make it a lot harder, but it's a lock-in. It's a Graves jungle for contract.
As Smite is available, and MT can just queue over the wall after it. So great take, you know, to be able to grab that early on. It's also the best early dragon that you can get. You know, getting that early ocean really helps the laners. There. Contract's able to knock him down. APA flashing too late. You know, he had to flash that QW from Palafox because when he doesn't, you're going to be in that Graves kill range. So he flashes after it hits him. Contract's starting up this dragon now, but TL are still around and are trying to push in, but they are down there mid laner until he TP's back.
Exactly. The TP's already coming in. It's unleashed. Who he's here on the front line going to be soaking up the damage for now as Umpty goes into the back and gets a face full of buckshot. Where's the rest of the fight going to go as Dokla makes his way all in, all out? Yon goes back on a magical journey as APA tries to stand and fight. Contracts has been killed on the side of Energy, but now Impact's in danger. Who he's gone back over the wall. 1, 2, 3 licks to the center of an Impact pop as Dokla is 1v2 and winning it. APA tries to get away as CoreJJ lands the ulti. Dokla goes golden, and now Energy goes back. They end up winning the fight.
Considered by many people to be the best tank build is you just go bombies for wave clear, then you go into Frozen Heart and then Keenan Rookern, and you have so much power from these items.
1v1 here in the bottom side. APA starting it off. Wants to see if he can kill off Palafox. Gets him low, but he won't kill him just yet. APA with the 1v1.
APA coming up big. He's going to be going down here. We'll see if he can get the tower or anything. Not looking like it, but he gets a solo kill onto Palafox. That has got to be big for the confidence. This guy has had his number. Will get the kill, but TL on the other side, as everyone from NRG collapses down there, they're going to lose their tier 1, and likely even a tier 2 charge could come through here. We'll see if Core can get out.
Yeah, Core should be all right here. FBI does not have the lockdown to keep it up, but second charge.
Well, we'll see if he can get here anyway.
All right, true shot barrage over the top. Umpty ready to try to fight here in the 1v1 for the smite. It's going to be stolen by an Ezreal for the second time today. You got to be kidding me.
Oh my God, Ezreal is the new jungler, apparently. Back-to-back games. Ezreal steals it away. Yon not to be outdone here, as Core on the run could be in trouble.
Oh, CoreJJ knocked up, though. The Abyssal dive guarantees FBI is going to grab his second kill of the game. FBI, the only man on... Expect a shotgun 2 in a video game. If you get on top of the guy is dead. Lethality Graves and Gangplank Barrels follow FPS rules as Yon tries to get away, gets locked down for a while. They aren't going to be able to finish him here just yet. Now FBI's in danger, going to be scooped up by Huhi and kept safe. Everybody's a nice golden statue, but one of them's about to get torn down. Umpty falls, and Energy end up making the play. That's the enemy jungler. It's spawning here real soon. Remember, it's still 2-1 lead in that regard for the side of Team Liquid, thanks to the steal they got over the last one. CoreJJ escaping through the wall, getting away from Big Dokes. But the Q3 knocks him back, but the Intofo strikes. Huhi hits him with a tongue lash, and CoreJJ is forced to flash out. Energy now trying to regroup. TL's still grouped up as more of a squad. Palafox getting engaged on by Umpty, but where's the follow-up? CoreJJ ends up ulting his own dude, and Energy is not too scared about where this one's going. Now they go over the wall, they try to get bound up, but it's CoreJJ still not finding what he needs. Collateral damage from Contracts kills off the enemy jungler, and Team Liquid still trying to fight. The soldiers charge forward, but Energy falls back. Contracts and Palafox going to work together themselves. Meanwhile, Team Liquid will march down mid, take a tier 2 turret as the consolation prize.
Yeah, going to be able to grab that tier 2.
Has moved on to the Baron. They've got it down to half HP. Dokla's going to recall, and then he'll have teleport ready to join up with the rest of the squad. Baron being bursted low. Ole buys time. That might be the big Bard ulti that they need. Poppy going for the ejection, but Contracts has to secure. Huhi ready to try to go for the Abyssal dive back up the wall. He has no flash. He's going to be stuck as they interrupt it. It's a 1 kill for Baron trade. Energy will take that. Yeah, that buffers through the lockdown from the center route, but Energy has enough damage to hard force this turret away.
Up to working away. This tier 1 is going to be going down in a hurry here. And NRG now creating
time. So Energy now going to take out the last remaining tier 1 turret. They took out all 3 of those in pretty rapid succession, boosting their gold lead up to over 4,000. Now they've got the 4-man group in the bot lane looking to force one last objective here on the tier 2. As Dokla's back in mid, he's going to be all alone, isolated. This time they got Yon here for the damage too. As Dokla gets out with a Pathmaker, Umpty's ready to try to lock him down. Energy's just going to leave him there. Dokla trying to fight his way out in the 1v3, goes for the knockup, but he won't find it. Dokla will drop. but the trade is the bot lane inhib, and the top lane tier 2 now taken by APA. Impact seeing if he can prevent the recalls long enough for something else to happen back there, but a TP is going to be used instead. NRG wants to make sure they don't allow him to get away with this, but CoreJJ's come into the bottom lane, and now Contracts is set up by the ulti, who he ready to devour him, try to get him away to safety, but it's another TP coming in as they try to reinforce on TL's side. Contracts down to half HP, but that's going to be interrupted as Palafox and APA get into a 1v1, but it ain't going to be a 1v1 for long because FBI's coming in. The shutdown back up to Yon on the Graves. FBI slashing and dashing back over the wall to the safety of the Krugs, but the Krugs
is going to be sole point they're moving towards, so NRG, at the end of the day, the trades end up being pretty good.
But the other 4 players on NRG ready to hard force onto the tier 2 here in top. They'll take that one down. They're not going to use a Bard ult or anything to try to save it. APA still pushing in bot lane. The Azir will finish off the tier 2 turret there. Dokless still just ready to...
There, but now it is NRG. They're going to have to reset, and they're going to have to be prepared.
Oh, APA getting caught there by the 3rd hit of the Intofo strikes, forced to flash out immediately as a defensive reaction. NRG still looking to see if they can push this forward, but the Sun Disc is doing a lot of work here for APA and Team Liquid. The Shockwave on 3. CoreJJ is already down. APA stuck in the stasis, but now he's ready to try to turn it around here with a massive ulti. John's gonna drop him. Palafox with the stasis making the outplay. Everybody's dead. A triple kill back over to Palafox. NRG have cut him to pieces. And Team Liquid evaporates. Would have been 3, but the stasis keeps APA alive in the middle of it. And now it's Impact versus NRG. NRG with a 4-man push. Palafox is the dead one, so that's a big one of the damage threats here. Impact is a tanky boy, but is he tanky enough? Lot of damage pouring through. Ulti from CoreJJ to buy him a little bit of extra time, and it should at least be enough to save the game for now. Yes, Impact will drop, but NRG's gonna get away. Contract should just be able to exit right down there, who he escorts him.
End the game, or at the very least get the Baron, so would become incredibly risky here for them to look towards.
Okay, Baron down below half. Palafox trying to keep Umpty zoned away. Here comes the TP coming out from Impact. This fight is going to tell a lot about the story of the game. Dokless going for the Q3 knockup. Here with the APA. Send ulti over the top. Umpty's going to be taken low. Palafox now the target, but Umpty should die. Palafox ain't going to get him yet. CoreJJ with a shutdown back on over to Palafox. Umpty trying to escape from Contract, but he won't do it. The 12 gauge goodbye gets him as APA will be double killed by the Graves. It's 2 dead on TL. It's 1 dead on the side of NRG as FBI tries to get away from Impact, who doesn't get the wall bang. Now Impact's going to be locked out.
They now see them onto the Baron here once again. Now Impact shows bot. It's just 2 members here to try to push them off, but Young gets big damage on FBI.
Yeah, FBI taken down to about 1/4 there between the damage from Baron and the damage from the True Shot Barrage, who he knows it, and he's trying to body block through the Mystic Shot. There's no Umpty available. The Baron is going to be claimed by Contract, and Core and Yon have to head for the hills. Contract collateral damage backwards to close the gap on Yon, and 1 more attack does it. Contracts goes on a killing spree, and the enemy AD carry
not able to find the angle to stun FBI into the wall. Just gives him a little bit of a push. And now it's NRG back on the map here, pushing down mid. They're looking to deal some real damage. At the very least, they're going to get this mid inhib, and the bot inhib's already gone, so that's 2 inhibs down. Yon's up in 5.
Bot lane inhibitor is respawning in only a couple of seconds, though. Yon now back alive, too. NRG with a 5v5 in the enemy base. They go for the catch, but CoreJJ only hits Dokless. Palafox stuck here in the front line. Are they even able to get him out? Yes, who he's got the devour. But now it's FBI under pressure with Umpty here in the back, but Palafox takes him down before the enemy AD carry dies. 4v5. Team Liquid trying to hold on. NRG taking the opportunity to just knock down that last remaining inhibitor turret. Top lane inhib now gone. Bot lane is respawned, so it's not triple inhib just yet, but NRG could change that in the blink of an eye. Dokless trying to jump forward, finds the Intofo strikes into APA, who he's ready to jump out too, but now the stasis once again keeping the Emperor alive. Impact trying to get back. Sun Disc raised on top of the ruins of Nexus turret number 1 as Nexus turret number 2 falls. Bottom lane inhibitor just being chipped away at as Contract is shuffled in. He's not gonna die just yet. The shields keep him alive. Team Liquid will finally fall, and NRG takes the win after 41 minutes.